Okay, let's try something different. Welcome back to Minecraft. I'm Dave, and today, as you can see, we're going to be building Din Djarin, also known as Mando, from The Mandalorian on Disney+. I've had a ton of requests to get this one thrown together since I put together Baby Yoda, so I really wanted to throw it together for all of you. This show has definitely been one of my favorites in a long time, and it's one of the main reasons that my wife and I got Disney+, besides all the kids' movies for our daughter. So definitely wanted to throw this one together because I thought it would look awesome. And I really wanted to take a lot of time and make sure that I put it together correctly, just because I really enjoyed it and wanted to make it look great. So I hope that you all enjoy it. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, it'd be awesome if you'd subscribe. As always, feel free to leave me any comments about this build or any other builds that you'd like to see. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the build.
What's going on, guys? JZ Productions here, back with another video. Welcome to the Boys Podcast. We got a special guest. What's your name, sir?
I'm Dave, also known as JBrosGaming.
Welcome. Welcome along. I'm excited to have you. My favorite YouTuber, like I said. Let's go.
Excited to be here.
Okay, so I have a couple questions if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, how's your quarantine been going so far? Any hobbies?
I've been working from home for about 8 weeks now, and pretty much just been hanging out with my wife and my baby and playing video games and playing tennis, and we've been also packing up because we're going to move.
Packing.
What about you? How's your quarantine?
It's been pretty fun. Been streaming on Twitch, so that's fun.
Cool.
Been doing that Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Nice.
Got the Minecraft Monday.
Yeah. What else you been streaming?
I got Minecraft Monday. Whatever game wins my polls Wednesday. Like as I like polls on my Discord server. And then I got Friday, Fortnite Friday.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Cool.
Who was your biggest inspiration for YouTube?
I would probably say that back before I started, I was probably watching Toby Games and Markiplier the most.
Okay.
And they're both about the same age as me, so I was like, well, if they can do it, I was like, I might as well try and see how I can do. So that's kind of what I thought about it. That's
cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, who inspired me for YouTube is a guy named JBrosGaming. I don't know if you know him or not. That's who inspired me.
That's good. Happy to hear that I inspired you to do YouTube.
It's fun, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I enjoy it.
I like it. Okay, so what are your top 3 favorite video games?
Can I do series?
Sure.
Does that work?
That works.
Okay. So I'm a huge fan of the Batman Arkham series. That's probably one of my favorites.
Okay.
I enjoyed, and probably the first one I would say was probably the best. Asylum was really, really good, just because it was pretty groundbreaking, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, that whole series has been good. What else besides that? I play a lot of first-person shooters, so I'd say probably my favorite back in the day would have been like Halo 2, probably.
Okay.
Was one of my favorites from the first-person shooters. And then, obviously, Minecraft's been fun. I've been playing it for a long time now, practically a decade.
Nice. That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What about you?
Minecraft, because I like to build based on the tutorials I see from JBrosGaming. I see tutorials.
Yeah.
It's so fun to do that. Like I have like a whole world dedicated to you, like the things you taught. It's so cool.
Yeah.
And then I would say maybe like NHL, if you ever play like the sports games, NHL, because I love hockey, so gotta go hockey. And then maybe like Halo, too, to be honest.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so okay, this might be tough for you to choose. Of all the videos you've made, right? Like all your YouTube videos, which one is your favorite?
Well, the original Deadpool is probably one of my favorites, mostly because it's the one that's done the best. But I would say that I've gotten much better at building since I made that original Deadpool. So I think probably most recently my Mandalorian build was probably one of my favorites because I felt like it was pretty detailed, especially for the scale of the build. Because I don't build like gargantuan builds. I make them so that you can hopefully build them in like one sitting or two sittings at most. But I think the Mandalorian's probably been one of my favorites.
Good build. A good video.
Yeah.
Really cool. I would say like my favorite videos are probably the ones like I like the one like with dabbing Yoda. Do you remember that one?
Yeah, with the lightsaber and
yeah.
stuff. Yep, I'm sure. I remember that one.
That's a pretty fun one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Enjoyed that bit. Yep.
All the video, okay, all the YouTube videos you made. Which video of yours did you like work really hard on, but didn't get like much views, like didn't get much attraction to it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I'd say like back. I don't know if you've like tracked like everything I did, but like back, like way back, I'd probably say like I first started doing like a Let's Play survival series that like didn't get any views because I was so small at that time, and then I moved over to like what I think it was like Batman Arkham Origins, and I mostly was doing tutorials on how to get achievements, and then I did the same thing kind of for GTA, but at the same time on Grand Theft Auto 5 I was also doing kind of like sketches, like comedy sketches, like fake commercials, and like a lot of those I put a lot of work into, but I still wasn't a very big channel, and it didn't really get a lot of attention, but like I felt like they were pretty creative videos. So, but it's just what it is. You always have to. The big thing that I always tell everybody when they ask me like what they should do for YouTube is you have to figure out like your niche that you fit into. Like what video are you good at making, and what do people like watching you make? Because some people can do the comedy thing and be really successful on it, and they have a video that goes viral and people really like it. Some people are more about tutorials and things like that. Some people just basically just saying, you got to find where you fit, I'd say, and find like what you enjoy making and what people enjoy watching you do. That's pretty much it.
I like your videos. I really do. Like every time I see them, it cheers me up. If I have like a bad day, it cheers me up. No joke, Dave. I like them.
Okay. Happy to hear it.
Okay. You said you did survival. I remember. I think I saw one back then because I've been a subscriber like for like a long time.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered about doing like a newer one, like the new stuff in Minecraft?
Like
a survival series.
Survival series or what?
Yeah, new survival series.
My buddy talked to me about it where we're in quarantine and doing it, but I mean, I've thought about it, but it's just, I don't feel like I'm that entertaining.
Oh, come on, you are. I think you are.
I don't feel like I could keep the audience's attention, I don't feel like, and entertain them enough as I play. I feel like the big thing that I feel like I have a challenge with is like being able to play a game and at the same time like talk about what's going on. Like that's not very like organic to me. So whereas like the tutorials, are a lot more organic and whatnot. And if I can write a script ahead of time, like I did for like those fake commercials, that works for me. But when it's like me needing to like come up with things on the spot, it's not as easy. So that's my opinion. That's a big reason I don't really stream either, because it's not. It wouldn't be comfortable for me, I don't think.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
This one might be cool. What is your favorite movie and TV show?
Favorite movie and TV show? Probably my favorite movie would be. I'm a big fan of Batman, and so I like The Dark Knight a lot. That's probably one of my favorites, at least superhero wise. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. I'm a big fan of Fight Club too. I don't know if you've ever seen
I've seen Fight Club.
Yeah, that's why I love that movie. But I don't know. I like a lot of different movies, mostly action, comedy, and then TV show wise, was a huge fan of Game of Thrones. I watched a ton of that. More recently, I don't really know that I have one that I'd say is like a favorite recently.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything that I've been like blown away by.
That's cool.
Yeah. My wife and I were watching a lot of Designated Survivor for a while.
That's good. With Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
So we were watching a lot of that, and it was pretty good.
That's cool.
Just really intense, so we could only watch a few episodes at a time before we're like, so, yeah.
I actually met him in real life, Kiefer Sutherland.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So he's pretty cool to talk with. He was also Jack Bauer in 24. I don't know if you've ever seen 24.
Yeah. I didn't watch 24, but I know that he was Jack Bauer in 24.
That's cool.
I'm not much of a TV watcher, I'd say, because I spend my free time usually playing video games.
Nice. That's cool. Yeah, that's easy for me. I have a favorite TV show and movie. That's pretty easy.
What are yours?
Favorite movie? I don't know if you've ever seen Take Me Home Tonight. Have you seen that before?
I've heard of it, but I have not seen it.
Very funny. Highly recommend. And then a TV show. It's a Hulu TV show. I don't know if you have Hulu. It's called Future Man.
Oh, I've never seen that either.
It's pretty funny. I think it's like about a video gamer too. So
that would be pretty hilarious. I don't know that my wife would watch it. She's not much of a gamer, but
she's not a gamer person.
No, she's not. Okay, so I was just saying, one of my videos I made was actually when she was my girlfriend. And she played Grand Theft Auto, and it's pretty hilarious. So,
girlfriend plays GTA for the first time.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So.
I also like 80s films, like 80s movies. I don't know if you've ever seen Revenge of the Nerds.
Yes.
You might want to watch out for the podcast then, coming in the future. Because
I will.
Because on Tuesday you'll see something. Yeah, I got something cool coming up. Filming on Tuesday, and then on a couple days. Have you ever seen the 80s movie Adventures in Babysitting?
No, but I have heard of that.
There's a lot of cool surprise with that too.
Nice.
What is your favorite band or music group?
Tool.
What genre are they?
They're kind of they typically get classified as metal, but I would not consider them metal. I'd say they're more in between metal and alternative is what I would say.
That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like Queen. We like We Are the Champions.
Yeah. I know.
It's my favorite band.
Yeah, I listen to a lot of rock and roll. Is usually my jam. Occasionally some hip hop, but mostly rock.
Rock and roll.
Yep.
It's cool. What advice would you give like newer YouTubers? Like what advice would you give them? Like new upcoming YouTubers?
Pretty much like I said, I think the big thing is you just gotta find what you're comfortable making, and you just have to just be diligent and keep at it. Pretty much, like I've never tried to go the route of getting like easy subs and doing stuff like that. Like I've never really tried to have somebody else shout me out or anything like that. Like I've never gone begging for shout outs and things like that. Any collaboration that I've done has been more organic, and like we've chosen to work together, and like pretty much all of my subscriber count is just due to grinding pretty much and just trying to work at doing what I do and hoping people come watch, and that's pretty much it. That's really what I would say. I'd say there's just no easy way to do it. There's no easy way to get big.
That's
you
cool.
Just gotta keep working at it, and that's pretty much it.
Really cool. Anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to promote? Plug in?
Well, I mean, obviously tomorrow's Star Wars Day, so stay tuned for on the channel because
Yeah.
we got a Star Wars themed build coming out, and then
Ooh, okay.
hopefully I might try to get at least one more uploaded later this week if I can get the build done. So tomorrow's going to be an X-wing,
Ooh, okay.
and then I'm trying, because I've had so many requests for it, I'm trying to get a General Grievous build put together, but I don't know if I'm going to have it done this week or not. So
That's really. I like how you could build these things so much. You're so creative, bro. You're so cool.
well, I found a good formula, I would say, for how to make them. So I found a good outline that I like for male characters and female characters, and stronger looking male characters that I pretty much use as the template for like all my builds, and then I just swap out the color scheme and make it look like the character. So
It's really cool. I wish you could make Freddie Mercury. That'd be cool.
I probably could easily do it, but I don't usually build musicians. So
That'd be so cool if you could build them.
the only musician I've built thus far has been Marshmallow, and that's only because he was in Fortnite.
Do you play Fortnite at all?
I did play the creative mode a couple times to see how I enjoyed making the pixel art in it, and it is a pain to make pixel art in Fortnite, so I gave up on that because it wasn't worth it. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, I have played a little bit. I don't really enjoy the building aspect to it. It kind of bugs me. But anyways, I was just saying I'm not a big fan of the building, especially once you get at the end of the game, and it's just pain in the butt trying to win. So never excelled at it. I was much more of a PUBG guy, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
I forget. I don't remember if you made him or not. Did you make Leviathan in Fortnite yet? I forgot.
No, I have not made. That's one of the ones I haven't. I mean, there's a lot of skins that I haven't built yet. But
you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right? With Fortnite skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about the one that's basically looks like it's a fish in a fish tank on a body, basically. Yeah.
Yep, you got it. That's my favorite skin. So I don't have it like as a skin in a game, but I like that skin.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I don't even know how I'd make that one look good. Building that fish tank would be pretty tough, I think.
Yeah, you look like a hockey player, actually, Dave. I'm not joking.
Well, right now I'm like crazy shaggy because I haven't cut my hair in like 3 months.
You look just like him, especially when he wears his glasses. Or can you see it?
Nope, I can see it.
You see it?
Yeah, we do have similar faces to an extent.
His name is Mark Stone. Plays with the Vegas Golden Knights currently.
Oh, yeah.
So that's your
won a Stanley Cup. Or no, they didn't win it. Did they almost win it? That's what happened.
almost.
Right? Yeah, in their first season. Yeah.
You got a celebrity look like, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, Dave. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, anything else you want to shout out? Anything you want to shout out?
No, I don't think so. I don't have any other things to shout out, but I do just want to thank you so much for taking the time to interview me. It's just fun. And I hope that it'll put together some good content for your podcast.
Thank you. Everybody, don't forget to check out JBrosGaming. I'll leave him down in the description below. Oh, wait, I have a quick question. That's why I forgot to ask. Sorry. Why the name JBrosGaming?
Because originally it was going to be my brother and I. Originally, my plan was that it was going to be my brother and I, working together to do this.
Oh, and you're Jay's. Oh, yeah, okay.
So our last name is Jones, and our, we're brothers. So JBrosGaming. So
that's clever. Okay.
Yeah.
That's really clever.
And if you go back to the very original videos, the Let's Play series was my brother and I doing that. So he's been in a few videos for sure.
That's dope.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask that. Now I remember. Thank you.
No. It's all good. Huh? No biggie.
See, I have a meaning behind my Jay-Z Productions. That's why.
What is it?
My initials are J and then Z. That's Jay-Z.
Oh, okay.
And then Productions is like posting videos, producing videos out. So yeah. That's Jay-Z Productions.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you for your time, Dave.
Hey, you're welcome, Joe. Take it easy, buddy.
Subscribe to JBrosGaming.